What's up, guys? WF Colonel 56 coming at you, and I want to show you a play that I really just found today. It's from the weak twins formation. It's called read fullback flat. Pretty easy play to run. It's a play that again I'll probably have about 5 or 6 so ways to run it, but let's just talk about this instance for a second. It's a zone only play. This one I'm showing you, only use it versus zone defense. And you can see if it's zone pre-snap, which if it's man, uh, he'll go over, or he'll already be over there. Zone, the corner stays where he's at on his side of the field. Now let me talk about this play. This is the original play art for the play. It's a good base play. Like you don't. This play is a great play where you honestly don't have to do anything to make it work. But for this type play that I'm running, I'll streak the outside X receiver, put the tight end on a out route, block the left bumper or the fullback, and I motion Y over. Then I'll snap it about right here. I'm gonna motion him back. So you just have the idea. I'm gonna motion him out. And what I want to do from doing that is I want to see if I can outflank the flat coverage. If I can outflank it, then I will throw the ball to Y, my running back. If I can't, A will be open. Like if it's cover 3 and I can't outflank the flat coverage, A will be open a little bit after it's cut. And if someone wants to try to take A away from a person coming in the middle of the field, then B will work in behind them. And that's cover 3. Cover 2. Again, like after you see this motion, you snap it here. You'd see the cornerback follow him in his flat coverage. As soon as you see that, turn your eyes to this side of the field. Well, I didn't want to motion him, but turn your eyes to the left. That post and street combo. That's going to be cover 2. Again, I'll talk about another thing you can do to make it a little bit cleaner at the a little bit later. So now it's cover 3. This is the new cover 3 from the 4-3 where you got the safety. Before he was in before this one was the guy in the deep zone and he was the guy in the yellow. And then you'd have just flat coverage by the outside linebackers. Now they changed it for this cover 3. Now this guy is the deep coverage guy. This guy is in a hook. Safeties in a flat. Let me reset the play so they get rotate on their own. There you go. You see how they rotate down. So now you're a little bit less likely to beat the flat coverage because of that. This first play, I would just test it to see if I can beat it. Again, it'll be something you have to practice and see if you can beat it. Snapped it too early. He got sucked into blocking animation. Get sacked, Ryan. I'm gonna set it up. I'm starting to set up. It takes like 1 second to set up. That's me testing him. It wasn't successful. But look at it one more time. Look at where I throw the ball. Easy completion. That's not just a ball Tony Gonzalez will catch. That's a ball your no-name guy will catch. Why? Because you're outflanking this guy. He's not going to run with him forever. And you've occupied the flat zone. There's no one left to take him. So you deliver the ball. I like to deliver the ball here because once you start, making it go out wider, you start going to like no man's land and stuff like that. I'll show you how that might look. I'm gonna hold the ball and throw the A. I don't know if you saw that from the screen. Maybe you'll record it. I mean, you can rewind it, the recording. But you start getting over here. You start, fooling around with this guy. That's what you don't want. You don't want to wait too long. Now this is okay, but if you wait too long, you start playing with this guy. That's not what you want. You want clear and concise throws. You don't want to throw into a picture where Jared can come back and recover and make the pick, and that's exactly what will happen if you wait too long. He will be able to recover and make the pick. So that's cover 3. That's that cover 3. Let me show you cover 2. See, cover 2. I'm just gonna run the play. You'll be able to see what that corner looks like. You see the corner follow. Get on this guy. Automatically, you see the corner follow. You know it's zone, and you see the corner follow. That's cover 2. You should know off bat from it should take cover 2. Literally, that's not even 1 second. Cover 2. Cover 2. That's all it takes. And don't throw that ball. Also, the tight end is open for a while, but again, you start playing with that no man's land territory. It's a throw you can make, but don't make it a habit of throwing it or throw it too late. You're playing with that no man's land, guys. Don't want to get caught in there. But yeah, there's a press gonna be. The presses will happen here. It may be a clean release, or maybe he may get stuck at the line. But you catch the safety in almost no man's land. He's has to choose between him and him. You can throw opposite of whatever he chooses. Honestly, once this man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Once this man breaks the bump, you can and you see him suck up like that. Bam, he sucked up. You can sling that rock, but sling it to the corner. You can beat the safety, but you're gonna have to get that timing down yourself. Also, again, safety's a no man's land, but this guy, you can throw the ball to make it a skinny post, so to speak, and leak it behind him. That's gonna be a throw you have to work on. I myself am not really that great on throwing it yet. I can achieve it, but I'm not achieving it at a consistent rate. Let me just show you the post. Again, I don't know how this will result. That was a bad throw right there. Honestly, I shouldn't have made it anyway. Let me just rewind it. He really got held up here. If he really gets held up, this safety is sucked in just off gate because he's so heavily held up. The safety has no choice. The first play I showed you with cover 2, the safety was actually in the best position he possibly could have been. He still wouldn't have made the play if he threw it correctly, but he's in his best position then. Now, from this receiver being held up so long, he has no choice but to take him. And now it's just an easy pitch and catch. Now, let me show you how you're gonna. I talked about that no man's land with the safety and the I showed you the deep zone. In case you didn't remember, the deep zone from middle linebacker took away for the most part. Again, you can throw this open. In the NFL, in the commentary, you hear people say he threw him open. You can throw this open. If it's a cleaner release by him, obviously, the safety will be, I wouldn't say on top of the numbers. I can't get this. Somewhere around this area. But you can throw him open. But here, if you don't want to fool with that, put the fullback on a curl. He threw it to the wrong person. But you saw the curl open. I'm a state to Y for LB. I don't know why he goes inside like that, but oh well. It just makes it that much slower of a route. And honestly, you're not really looking for speed. You have one, two reads before this even comes into play. This honestly is like the fourth read. Because if I have the chance, I would take this post or this streak any day if it's open above this curl. This curl will be open versus cover two. See, you wanna play me deep? You wanna shut my window? I want my house ventilated. I'm gonna make sure that wind blows. So much space. Even the fullback who can't catch a lick, you can deliver this ball. Let me just run it one more time. I want to see. This is what I haven't looked at yet. I want to see how the post is affected. Let me rephrase that. How that deep middle hook zone is affected by this route. I just want to throw it. Not by much, but you saw what I said. You can throw it open. That was a high bullet right there. I'm I'm gonna see if I can get better throwing him open. But you can throw him like this, which honestly is a badass throw. But I'm a little bit hesitant to throw this ball in the actual game. If a user is using him, you can he'll bite on the curl. Um, but one more thing about the curl, you're you're taking away protection for this hot read. You're forfeiting protection. You're putting 5 people in routes. When before 4 was in routes, you had 6 protecting. So let me just show you cover 4. I got like 1 or 2 minutes left. No, not cover 4, but the old cover 3. I'm gonna do it real quick. See if I could sneak it in, sneak the flat in. Cover 3 press. This is the old cover 3. I'm just gonna do these 2 setups. You know what the other setups are. You can throw that. That's all I need to know. You can throw that. Um, but I'm not gonna go over cover 4 because cover 4 works exactly like cover 3. Just look at it. Just look. You can throw it open. I'm gonna just run it one more time to see. You saw that corner take a step backwards. That is much different from him floating around. You know, off gate, bam, step back. No one's closing in. I can throw that. So here's a nice play for you. Zone only. I of course have a man set up for it, but I'm just giving you a little tidbit right now. A little zone destroyer from the weak twins formation. WF Colonel 56. I'm out.